What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we're going to take a look at Chrome, a character that we're going to be getting in the next event, which is the Nano-Robust event. And this guy is 30% physical and 70% lightning, and he is a tank support. So he's going to be your main tank support for your lightning damage dealing team with S. Bianca until S. Vera comes in the future, who is going to replace Chrome. But that's going to be a long time in the future. This is going to be your main tank support for your lightning team for a long time, my friends. And the beautiful thing about Chrome is, one, he is an A-rank character. We're going to be able to farm for him in the interlude. We're going to be able to get a ton of shards for this character, which is awesome, right? He's much cheaper than an S-rank character, and that is something that's really cool about this character. Another thing that's really awesome is these coatings. This coating here is actually my personal favorite. I freaking love this thing. I mean, these others are pretty cool. This one's pretty nice, but this is my personal favorite. Freaking love the hell out of it. So something to note about this character is whenever you do a 3-ping red and a 3-ping yellow, you're going to be doing lightning damage. Anytime you do a blue, whether it's 1, 2, or 3-ping, it will be lightning damage. So that's something to always remember. You know, if you're playing with this character, if you use this red and his yellow, if you use the 3-ping, he's going to be applying lightning. If not, then he won't be. So he's going to be doing a lot more damage, obviously, if he's going to be doing 3 pings. So as far as his red orb actually will do 3 slashes when he's attacking. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3-ping red. It's just going to be 3 slashes every single time. But when it is a 3-ping red, it will be applying lightning damage. Pretty cool looking skill, in all honesty. And then when you get to his yellow, this is the same thing as the red. You're going to need to do a 3-ping yellow in order to apply lightning damage. And whenever he does do a yellow, he does a spin and then he does a vertical slash. And again, it doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3-ping yellow. It's always going to be a spin and then a vertical slash, but he will be applying lightning damage when he does a 3-ping. So that is something to keep in mind. And then his blue orbs always does lightning damage. You know, if it's 1-ping, 2-ping, 3-ping, it's always going to be doing lightning damage. And he just does 1 full spin. And again, it doesn't matter if it's 1-ping, 2-ping, or 3-ping, it's just 1 full spin. Okay, so as far as his basic attack, he just does physical damage whenever he's doing his basic attacks. And depending on how many times you hit the attack button, depends on how many slashes he actually does with his scythe. Pretty cool basics, in all honesty. And then we get into his signature, which is actually very interesting. Now, the signature costs 100 energy in order to perform this thing. And whenever he does it, he enters what's called flash mode. And in flash mode, he'll actually dash back and forth through the target. It's actually really cool. And after 5 dashes, he actually will have his core passive available. And what's going to happen is he's actually going to start dropping lightning on the opponent, which means you're going to be doing even more damage. The signature move actually lasts for about 8 seconds. So that's pretty damn awesome. So you're going to be able to enter your core passive while you're doing your signature move to do a lot more damage. And then you have his QTE. Now, the QTE is pretty cool. I mean, he jumps down, he does a slash, got a little lightning barrier, not a barrier, but a little lightning field kind of around him. But it's a small vicinity. So we'll see how that works out when he shows up in the game as far as, you know, what the optimal team is going to be, you know, with him and S. Bianca. And then his specific passive, this is where enemies are going to take 10% more damage for 5 seconds. Then, of course, you know, whenever you unlock the Ultima, you know, you're going to get 3 available orbs for the character. So then we get into his core passive, and to enter his core passive is just any 3-ping into a blue. You know, if you did 3-ping red into a blue, or 3-ping yellow into a blue, or 3 blue into another blue, then you're going to enter his core passive. And what this does is it gives him a shield that's 5 to 10% of his HP, and it's going to last for about 4 seconds. Once this thing finishes, then it's actually going to drop a little lightning drop on the opponent and do some extra damage to them, which is pretty damn cool. And then his leadership, of course, is, you know, 10% increase to your defense and 5% increase to your 8 health for all the characters on the team, as long as they have different typings. And then you get into his SS rank passive, which whenever your core passive is present, you gain an extra 10% lightning damage. So this is going to be pretty important. You know, whenever you have your character at double S, your core passive is going to have 10% more damage than what it normally does, which is pretty sweet. And then you get into the triple S rank, which whenever you tag in Chrome, he's going to enter his ultimate for 4 seconds automatically. So that's pretty cool. But I mean, if you're playing with Chrome and you're using him like just as a support, you're not using him as a sub DPS, you're not bringing him in, then being a triple S isn't going to be as important for you. And then, of course, triple S plus, whenever he's in his ultimate and he's doing his dash attack, he's actually going to increase the lightning resistance by 15%, which means he's going to be doing a lot more damage. But again, like it's one of those things where, you know, like a double S and a triple S and Triple S Plus, those are things that are going to really benefit him the most whenever you're actually playing with him, right? Whenever he's at Double S, I mean, it's really kind of the same thing, right? Because, you know, he's only getting the extra lightning damage whenever he's entered into his core passive. You know, if you're just using him as a support and he's just, you know, bringing it in for his QTE, then he's never really even going to use this. But all in all, A-Chrome looks like a really solid character. He looks pretty awesome. I mean, I think you could pretty much use him as a sub DPS if you wanted to. I'm not really sure. But if you guys are interested as far as memories go, I mean, he uses 4 Heisen and 2 Einstein memories as a sub DPS character. If you're using him as a support, then you could use 4 Da Vinci's with 2 Einstein memories. And we will be able to farm Heisen memories and Einstein memories in the next event, which is freaking amazing because it's specifically designed for this character, as they always do in these events. They always give us the right memories for the characters that are available during the event, which is pretty cool. That's something that I really love about PGR. So let me know how you're all feeling about A-Chrome, and are you excited to see this character come into the game? And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.